Hi everyone, welcome back to this tutorial. In this video, we're going to configure vendor categories. Vendor categories is in the purchase module. Under purchase module on settings, we have vendors categories. Vendor category keeps your vendor list organized and improves your reporting and approval workflows. So from purchase, the settings, then we have vendor categories. Vendor categories can be categorized in various ways. They will all be here listed once you create them. So we can have vendor categories who would call office supplies. These are vendors that would be supplying us with all office items, and then say all office items, and then we can save. We can have another category of vendors that we'll call them IT vendors or IT suppliers, and all IT related items, and then we save. Then a category of vendors who are service providers, they give us services and all services, then we save. Vendors who can be supplying us with raw material, we call them raw material vendors or services providers, and then for all raw materials. So that ideally fills our vendor categories and what vendors we have. To click edit, we definitely click the edit option, and you can change anything and say, once you make the changes, you can save. And to delete any vendor, you can click on this button here last, and you're able to delete any vendor. Ideally, keep all categories constant. We have suppliers, consultants, or distributors, and you can have those categories for professional services. We can avoid complicating the naming of the vendor groups and make it easy to remember and to do. So once you've done everything, the vendors are set up in the system. You can add more vendors when you want, and then continue adding depending on the categories. The final video will look at permissions, and the setting will look at permissions, order return, and currency rates. Thank you for watching.